Thank you to Huel for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit. What is happening there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We are here today to continue the world of John Wick. Apparently, this movie is underrated, and it has come out on video on demand, so we have purchased it. Ballerina! This is a trio I was hoping would be able to cover it today, so let's check in with how we're feeling. That way we can be honest with our feelings during. Tara, how are you feeling? It's been a long day.
It's freaking cold in here. That's why I got a big old blanket on, okay, and I'm drinking hot tea, but I feel actually pretty good. It's been a long day, but like I feel like I have energy right now, but it's probably because I'm about to watch a John Wick movie.
You know what? You are saying my thoughts and feelings right now. Long day, a lot of filming today. But I'm ready to watch this. John, how are you feeling?
Oh my God, same gang. Very excited.
We want to be efficient today. I love it. I love it. You know, it's also an efficient way to support the channel. You can become a Royal Reject. That's where you get the full-length reaction watch along, where you sync up with your own copy of Ballerina. We have purchased this off of Prime Video. You can purchase it as well. The studios don't care. They're not paying us, but it sure sounds like I'm promoting them. So yeah, go ahead. You can buy it or rent it. And we also cover several things over there exclusively with highlights and watch-alongs included. Another great way you can support the channels by becoming a righteous reject. Those are those who buy our apparel. You might have heard many a YouTuber talking about it as of late, but the monetization system around here has been all kinds of wackadoo. That's why we're really grateful whenever we do get a brand deal. That's why we're very grateful when you guys are able to support us, because we need to be able to have multiple sources of income, and it's uncomfortable talking about. So thank you for letting me be uncomfortable and express that. Are you guys ready to hop into this?
So ready, also, you get 15% off gear.
Let's go. They were just in LA. Missed the play.
Well, I mean, this will be a good substitute for that.
That's right. In John Wick 2 or 3, you see the women do the ballet.
Anjelica Huston, baby. Ruska Roma.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was terrible. I can't do it.
Not yet.
Can't do what? This feels like an earlier movie. Like a 2000. Hey, that guy's from Umbrella Academy.
Oh.
You're growing up so fast.
You say that all the time.
Yeah, it's because you are.
Stop that.
You look so much like your sister.
Your dead sister.
I wish I could remember her.
Dance it off.
This lens flares. So beautiful.
If I come back and you're a foot taller, I'm gonna ground you.
He's a playful dad.
I like him.
He's got fear in his eyes.
I don't think I've ever done
What
that.
the?
Whoa. Like
Oh,
monsters.
hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Stealth mission. Let's freaking go.
Damn, she come from wealth?
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Oh,
Arrow in the head.
That was so fast.
Ooh.
Bye, buddy. Ooh, right in the eye.
Damn.
Ah, that was cool. You
Smoke's
wasted
still coming
arrows
out.
on him. That I would have done.
Oh, this shot was very reflective of the first John Wick.
Oh.
Yeah, with his back tattoo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Always love like a hand towel used as a weapon.
What?
Got smoke bombs under the
Whoa!
Oh, what a great shot.
Yeah.
God, that's cool. Woo!
Bonk.
Oh, you're the best dad.
Right over the shoulder.
Ah! Oh my God, this is a great tracking shot. That was so great.
Remember what we learned, okay?
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Ooh. Okay. All right, what do we learn, girl?
Nice. Nice.
Hell yeah.
The smoke and the light is like
Awesome.
cool. Oh.
Okay.
I was worried the action would be a little downgraded because it's a spin-off, but it is maintaining.
Hell no.
Oh boy. Get behind your secret bookcase door.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit.
They're separated. I don't
God
like
damn. Stunt works so good.
it. Wow.
Ow!
Oh.
Yeah, he's getting sliced up.
Yeah.
Come on, get him, get him, get him.
Whoa!
Yes. Hell yeah!
Damn, he's got no protection.
Oof. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
He didn't stretch today.
Oh, no.
Ah, this is a revenge movie.
Killed my dad.
Whoa.
Hey.
He's an actual great actor.
We opened our hearts to you. We embraced you. We let you, an outsider, marry a daughter of our clan.
Oh, boy.
And how did you repay this kindness? You took what was not rightfully yours.
The little girl?
And now your wife is dead to atone for your transgressions.
Oh,
Did you think that you could just walk away?
Huh.
it's 101.
Got a bit of a John Wick thing himself.
Where is Eve?
Eve. First woman.
You're a fucking coward.
Tell
You're
him.
trying to convince yourself that fate absolves you of your actions.
There are no choices.
Oh,
That's a good
boy.
line. Fate absolves you of your choices.
One bullet, well placed, can be a magical thing.
Oh, he's going to nail this on the first shot, huh?
Not evil, but how a man uses it reveals his true character.
It's not about the size.
You wanted choices. Well, here they are. You yourself and your daughter lives.
Woof.
Oh.
Or kill me, and you and your daughter die together.
Of course he's going to shoot himself.
Choice is yours.
Wow, so she was like imprisoned into this lifestyle.
This freaking sucks.
You've got your choice. Now do you have the balls to do it?
Jesus.
Gabriel Byrne. Not Gabriel Byrne. Oh, damn.
I wanted to say Gabriel Byrne, too, but yeah.
Oh,
damn it.
Yeah,
let's
kill
go.
him all!
Let's go. My man.
That's right, fight to the end, baby.
It's so cool he got to have this role.
Oh, ow. Oh, nope.
Oh.
Dope ass choreography.
Do the Mission Impossible 2.
Oh, wow.
X marks the spot.
What are you evolving into right
What
now?
is the... Oh,
Her
God.
first victim?
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Her first kill,
Killed to save my daddy.
and she did it with her eyes closed.
Good job, Nugget.
She's a natural.
Dance our
God.
cares away.
The hell out of there.
Man, they're doing a good job at making you wonder, like, when will he die?
Yeah. Whoa.
Nice. Okay.
Been waiting for this day.
Oh,
Whoa,
God. Oh,
shit.
God. Oh, God. Yep, you got it.
I love his persistence.
Yeah. And his body language throughout this.
Slowly keeps getting more and more injured.
Oh, God.
Oh, that
Nice.
beautiful
We ride
home.
at dawn.
I'm sorry, honey. I never wanted this for you. Sorry.
Oh, but she'd only be safe if she is taken in. Or Ian McShane takes her in. I don't think that's more likely.
Welcome to the Continental, little girl.
It's not a
Welcome
not a pirate.
Well, they do communicate with doubloons. I mean,
Great lighting transition.
a new day will dawn.
I like how it's very specific. Like you're actually breaking down her whole childhood backstory and her core wounds versus like John Wick was a very different type of introduction. A lot more mystery to the air. It is Ian McShane.
Hey.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I thought the other guy was like Ian McShane replacement, but nah.
Tchaikovsky. How lovely.
That's his favorite.
Your father was a good man. He wanted a free and open life for you, not like the one that he had to endure.
And now she's going to take on the sins.
We all live with the decisions we make. Now he's been taken from you. I can do nothing about that.
Except weaponize you to get revenge.
But what I can do is offer to take you to his family. They will look after you and hopefully one day become your family too.
Okay.
Do you trust me?
This might be tropey, but I like how, like the first John Wick, it's back to something simplistic, easy to latch onto.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we can get convoluted.
Well done on the casting. It does look like a young Ana de Armas. And the cinematography is very much the lighting of John Wick.
The director will see you now.
Make sure you have your monologue prepared.
Does she know who her parents really were?
Look at that young makeup.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's
She's back.
They are a universe expanding.
I run this theater, and I am always looking for new recruits.
There's a high turnover rate here.
I know you. I know your pain. I can give you somewhere to put that anger.
What an easy way to prey on people.
Those men took your past. Don't let them steal your future.
Don't let them define your present.
She says my path is now here, with the Ruska Roma.
Let's go.
Does this little actress know what she's saying?
Thank you, Mr. Winston.
Well, you are most welcome, Miss Macaro.
Eve Macaro.
And know that I will always be at your service.
A coin.
Nice.
John Wick stuff.
Ah!
Love it.
Lore. Give me more.
My name is Nogi. Your father was Roscaroma like me. Like you will be too.
Did he dance?
He was what we call Kikimara. The Kikimara is a kind of spirit to those with darkness in their hearts.
Oh.
She can be vengeful and destructive.
Like the boogeyman?
Like a Baba Yaga.
But to the innocent, she can be a protector.
That could be you.
It is two sides to the one coin. To kill,
Protect.
to save.
Two-Face.
It is up to you to choose.
Nice.
Every fight, flip the
Kill,
coin.
kill, 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 kill.
Oh, she got tats like her dad.
Lux
Dope.
in Tenet.
Hell yeah, here goes that John Wick.
What does that
Hell
mean?
yeah.
Light and darkness.
Dum,
Oh.
dum.
Hey. Whoa.
I can see her bleeding.
Yeah. Getting on point seems like no joke. Looks hella painful.
Yeah, she's got such great presence every time. Love watching Ana de Armas.
Dum, dum. Ah.
So
Oh
painful.
my God.
Oh, God.
Are you finished?
I like seeing this training because normally in the world of John Wick, you see characters who are already like well-established
Tend to your
pros.
wounds before you get sepsis and we have to cut off your feet. Tatiana, she's next.
Showing like the struggle and the amateurish side gets you to actually root for her, like lean into the vulnerability.
Cool.
Where'd I get to do that ballet?
Yeah, where's this school at?
Her Majesty says you're up.
That woman hates me.
She hates everybody.
I think this girl's gonna die.
Oh, God.
Why do you push
No
yourself
thanks.
like this?
Ouch. Ow.
I want to be ready.
When I was a little girl, I actually did want to be a real ballerina.
You are a real ballerina. You're the best dancer here.
And you can kick ass.
Save the last dance.
I feel like all these girls end up in the calling center because they all got tattoos.
I wonder if that's how you earn ranks in this world.
Whoa.
Wowie.
Awesome. Nice
Cool.
cuts. Love that. Freaking badass.
One bullet, well placed.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Change the world.
Ana de Armas seems like she really throws her whole self into roles.
Kikimara's purpose is to stop that bullet.
I like how the men and women are training together. Damn. Look at them shoulders.
Aw.
Kikimara, you must become the assassin. You must learn to move like him and think like him.
Yeah, girl.
For this next exercise, we will be using simulated rounds.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
Protect your ward at all costs.
Ward.
That is the only rule.
All right,
Damn.
let's freaking go. Hey, open up in here.
Sweet. These simulated bullets look painful still.
Yeah. This is a callback to Kind of Fork. They did it over the head. If they keep rolling on this,
God damn. Wow.
What?
Ouch.
Yeesh. Ow.
He's too strong. Do you really believe that strength has anything to do with whether you win or lose? You will always be smaller and at a disadvantage.
You got to learn how to use that.
He is beating you because you are allowing him to define the terms of the contest.
Ooh.
It's a mental game.
Change the terms. Improvise. Adapt. Cheat.
Whatever it takes.
Lean into your strengths, not his. Fight like a girl.
Kick him in the balls.
Yeah, baby.
Sleep with him.
Wreck him emotionally.
Nice.
Aw.
Yes.
This is the actual terror and tactical training they do. It's so funny. There it is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bye, buddy.
Jesus.
Yes.
Hey.
Frick yeah.
Like the guy keeps getting the drop on her.
Yeah, this movie's so much better than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
The balls. Hit the balls.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I like how they're connecting you to her actual physical struggles.
Where is she? Tatiana's things are gone. Did something happen to her?
I told you she would die.
Tatiana did not have the qualities required to continue with the Ruska Roma. Tatiana, there is sadness, not pain.
She's just bummed.
You two are now on different paths.
Then why are you holding me back?
Is it her holding you back?
I'm ready.
Perhaps you are right. It is time.
She is so jingly and jangly.
This is the final stage of your training.
Put the gun together with your teeth.
Yeah, I like how she brings like a fear that she has to overcome.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
Huh?
I'm a fucking test!
Yeah, you've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah, she was on the other side, huh?
Do you know who I am?
You look kind of familiar.
I'm you. In 10 fucking years.
Oh, snap.
Low.
Get to it. Come on now.
Whoa! Hot chip.
Oh, wow.
That's pain.
No more simulation bullets.
It's a nice callback just to show us the kid so we know what she's feeling right in that moment. PT freaking SD, yo.
You know, you use the word callback a lot. I don't think you know what it actually means.
I guess you're right. That wasn't necessarily a callback. They just showed us her as a kid. I like that they cut to that.
No, there's been a whole bunch of callbacks so far. There'll be more to come.
Somehow you managed to get out, but here you are, back where you began.
Ooh. There he is.
Because they killed my dog. Yeah.
Because of a puppy. You best
That's
believe.
right.
Oh, this
That's
is from John Wick
right.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
I love the cool John Wick subtitles.
Awesome.
Your ticket is torn.
Good, Danny.
Ooh.
You can never come home again. Take him to the lifeboat.
I wonder if they get a handbook of all this terminology.
The one they call the Baba Yaga. The students all talk about you.
Ooh.
How do I get out of here?
Kill them all.
The front door is unlocked. That door will lock sooner than you think. You can still leave. You still have a choice.
That's right, man.
Why didn't you leave?
She keeps choosing killing.
I'm working on it.
I'm trying not to be back.
The director feels you are ready for your first contract. You will protect this woman, Ket Park. Her father is our primary charge.
So are ballerinas mainly assigned for protection, not assassinating?
Rubber bullets?
Problem? You'll find Miss Park at -11.
All right.
Nice.
The game is afoot.
Drop in the music.
What an interesting stage for her to be at. Like she needs to. There's like a repeating of your own trauma. Like you need to kill.
Hey,
Cool.
Nita.
That looks so great.
I have the principal inside.
All right.
Homie has a bow tie.
We got movement at 10 o'clock.
That's right.
You got to kill the stunt team.
Stand by. Definitely a threat.
You better get over there.
Uh-oh.
You should get out of the way.
I can't.
I understand.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a button. You don't want to tear your blazer.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Woo!
The cool affect. Wow.
Damn.
No. Come on.
Ow.
Ow.
Damn. Damn.
That's right, girl. Come on
Nice.
now.
Nice.
There we
Pew
go.
pew.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, no. Don't waste all the bullets.
Her stances are rad. Yeah.
Shite.
It's a Batman and Robin stage.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Cool body. Oh.
Yeah.
Golly.
That's right, girl.
That's a fierce vasectomy.
Oh, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Nice.
That's
Damn,
right.
dude.
You can get a weapon anywhere.
Yeah, let's
Working,
go.
girl.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's like, I'll do it.
I got this, man. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Nice. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
hell yeah.
yes.
That's there. Ice pick.
Oh.
Wow.
What the fuck is this club?
40 below.
I like her. He's kind of like an older guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow. Ouch.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay.
God damn, she's using fucking heels.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Now
Oh,
finish
boy.
him off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, girl. Get it. Finish him.
Oh. Damn.
Nice.
These artworks behind them. There's like frozen flowers and skulls.
Oh, she wants the kill. Look at that.
Rah!
Oh, dang it. I wanted to go in his head.
She's not supposed to kill. That's why they gave her rubber bullets.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, no.
And now you left them a weapon.
Okay. See, all these ladies are answering the phone calls.
They're kneeling in prayer.
This is cool. It's like her on a mission to rise to being a better, a stronger assassin. It's not like a typical plot of like, here's your mission. Yeah. It's cool.
The ink of Christ.
And you're getting more of like the cultural side of all this. Whereas like John Wick was very much like rejecting of it. She's wanting more of it.
Ouch. That's in there.
2 months later, she noticed the shard of shrapnel. Oof. Are we killing now? Package delivered. Aftermath of a fight.
That's right.
Any gun can be a water gun.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Some true wealth.
I need to get into killing people.
You'd be too loud.
Gotta work on your stealth. Too.
You're right.
But you could use that as an asset.
Truth.
I love this action trope.
Oh, yes. Never leave a weapon behind.
Of like seeing the aftermath of what they've done. But it's cool in this movie because you're seeing like a level of growth.
Woohoo! Love this movie.
It's your Halo.
Take that. Get it, girl.
Reliving this action sequence in reverse.
Cool.
All through Aftermath. Lets you fill it all in with your imagination. That's fun.
Jeez.
No! What?
Damn!
Wow.
Damn!
Wow.
Whoa! That was awesome. Holy shit.
I was like, is that all practical or is that some CG?
No.
Like,
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, that's a shoulder stab. Oof.
Fight like a girl.
Yes!
Break it.
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo. Finish him off.
Oh!
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That right there. Oh, the X.
Is there a reason you've brought me a severed hand?
Look at the scar.
Could have just taken a photo.
There are a lot of ways to get this message across.
That's the same scar as the men who murdered my father. You knew who they were.
People with that mark, they have no rules, no consequence, no mercy.
They're the worst of the worst.
They do not interfere with our business, and we do not interfere with theirs.
They surrender for the trying to murder her.
All these rules, who are they serving?
When you deal in blood, there must be rules, or nothing survives.
I feel like people who deal in blood are willing to break rules more than anybody else.
I'm ordering you, do not pursue this. Do I make myself clear?
Da, Mama.
Ooh. Mommy.
You've never called me mother before.
Oh, here we are.
Like, she's just like so captivating to watch when she's not even talking.
You can tell how immersed she is.
And like Keanu, there's so much pain in those eyes. Oh, Lance?
Did they bring him back?
No way. Oh,
Charon.
this is like final thing he shot?
Welcome to the Continental.
Oh.
I'd like to speak with the manager.
And what, may I ask, is your name?
Eve Macaro.
Let me see what I can do.
I got a special suite for you.
Is that what his hair was like in John Wick 3? I don't think it was like that in John Wick 3.
No, I think it was like bigger and curlier, right?
So at this point, Keanu must be overseas with Halle Berry.
I'm looking for the tribe that killed my father.
Whatever information you think these people have, it might not be in your best interests to know it.
I think she just wants one man.
Oh, is she about to turn in that coin? Oh, my goodness.
Ah,
For this?
I mean, this is why she's been training.
Yeah.
I'll give you this. It's not a tribe. It's a cult that kills not just for business.
For pleasure.
Where can I find them?
The precise location is unknown, but we do monitor them when they stay at our hotels.
Oh, golly.
They have access to the Continentals?
Better to have them inside the tent, pissing out, pissing in.
Sure. But no killing on the premises.
And yes, there is a man who bears that mark staying at one of our hotels at the present.
Oh.
In Prague, I believe.
On what business?
Which direction is he pissing?
Hello, my dear.
Muriel, be a darling and bring up the latest Blackwire submissions on Daniel Pine.
I wonder if there's going to be an actor we recognize.
Contract submitted 3 days ago. His bounty is set at $2 million. He's currently holed up inside the Prague Continental, room 315.
Bounty on his head. Okay.
Hard copy, please.
Maybe it'll be, oh, God, what's that guy's name?
Shit!
What? Damn!
I didn't know he was in this.
Neither did I.
Not who I was guessing. Oh, damn.
You know Reedus is in this?
Gothic. It's like she's going to visit Jack the Ripper.
I've seen all of The Walking Dead and all of Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. I am very excited for more Norman Reedus.
Just
checking in. Room 314, please.
Hi, sweet.
That woman is of no importance.
Still no movement from Pine. What are my orders?
Keep your eyes on Pine. We may have a taker.
Eyes on the
Can't
pine.
kill at the Continental. Why do all you bastards keep breaking these rules? But I guess if you're snipering, it's okay.
We have a taker. A woman. Young. Dark hair. She's in.
She's in. Oh, lovely night for a shower. Maybe that's what he uses to, like, you know, ice his wounds.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Why is there a child here?
What's your name?
Shoot.
Hello.
Ella.
I'm not here to hurt my daddy, are you?
Oh, God. Why you gotta make it complicated, kid?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh, that's it.
We got her, Daddy.
Ella, come here. It's gonna be all right. Why don't you come stand behind me, sweetheart? What do you want?
When I was a child, men with your mark murdered my father.
It just feels like they put Daryl Dixon here.
It was almost a crossbow.
I just want to know where to find them.
You have no idea what you just walked into, do you?
She trained for this.
No business being conducted. They're just talking.
And make sure it stays that way. We got rules to enforce.
Account
This Pine.
8651.
No pine.
Name on contract?
Daniel Pine.
Double the contract.
Ho 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 ho!
As if they want someone to kill on Continental grounds.
Oh, great. She's probably going to have to protect his ass now.
Oh boy.
Those people that you're looking for are surrounding this hotel right now. Hoping somebody breaks the rules and takes the bait. I think they were hoping that somebody was gonna be you. Now you've just made them antsy.
I always love the random shots of dudes getting up and gearing up.
Why would they be at the hotel?
They just want me dead to get to her.
And what is her?
Why?
She's the cure. Nah, man. Ain't you seen Saw 2?
His actual daughter? Oh, I love that obscure shot.
It's a whole lot of business going down.
Nice.
Ooh. Dude, one hand in a shotgun is pretty boss.
Yes.
Ouch, ouch,
Oh,
ouch.
right in the eye.
Cool. Ah.
That's right. That's right.
Ouch.
It's channel changing.
Anything can become
Look.
a weapon.
Buster Keaton or Harold Lloyd.
Oh, nice.
Golly.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice. Roll them up in the plastic.
Ooh, this is going to be cool. Ooh.
That thing kicks, man.
He's already wrapped in plastic. That's perfect.
Why did I want her?
It's a cult. No one gets out.
Why? What's the cult predicated on?
It's interesting because the worlds we've seen in John Wick have felt like a cult, but apparently it's a real cult.
This is legitimate business.
Help me protect her. I'll tell you where to find them. Please?
This is some video game shit.
I love how this world is so purple.
Yeah, it's purple and teal, and they're so consistent with the coloring.
Oof. Purple, blue, red.
How many left?
2, maybe 10.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that'll
That's
clear
good.
them out.
Yeah, lure them out. Just find them right away.
Oh, God, that was scary.
I hope they don't kill them off.
No!
Dang, dude.
He just showed up.
Oh,
damn it.
God.
Ah, man. Dad,
nice
daughter.
shot. POV.
This is going to be playing on her core
crap.
memories.
Crap.
Oh, God.
Yes?
We have the girl.
Good.
Sir, there was someone else there.
Who?
A woman.
You're about to be more specific.
I think she might have been after Ella.
Do we know who she is?
Not yet.
I left her for Continental security.
Smart way to pawn off.
She can take care of him.
They started this. That's bullshit. I did not break any rules.
Don't you have any cameras at the Continental?
Oh!
You're going to need to check out.
Lol.
Oh, I love it. So good.
Yeah, this is a warning. This is a slap on the wrist.
And because she's Kikimora, she's been trained to know how to like disarm and hurt, but without killing. Oh, special weapon upgrade time.
Have you ever done business with these people?
Yeah, all the time.
Reject Nation. Life's only gotten busier, filming, working out, getting a new studio, all the moving. But I've learned that when I stay consistent on what I put in my body, I perform better across the board. No joke, mentally, physically, all in all. In case you didn't catch the memo, back in January, I weighed 218 pounds. As of late, I'm down to 173. Here's a latest photo right here. I'm working on body composition right now. Got to get that full six-pack abs. And Huel's Black Edition ready to drink has been a big part of that journey. Got so much in that fridge right there. I really love the chocolate one. A complete meal in a bottle. It's got 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, slow-release carbs, high fiber, low sugar, perfect for my diet plan. No cooking, no prepping, just grab and go and especially now in the middle of summer, I'm moving fast, baby. And Huel's always ready. Oh, you just put it in the fridge. It tastes so good, especially it's kind of hot in here, and this tastes really good. You toss it in your bag, drink between shoots and your workouts like me. Fuels me without slowing me down whatsoever. Can drink it on the road. Love the taste, genuinely awesome. No chalky aftertaste like a lot of other shakes. They got a bunch of other flavors. Chocolate's my personal favorite because I'm a chocolate fanatic. And as someone who loves chocolate but has to avoid most chocolates because I'm trying to be healthy, to have a chocolate shake, thank you, God. Huel's delivered over 500 million meals worldwide, and now's your chance to try it. So if you'd like to support the channel, but more importantly, support your health, go to Huel.com/rejects and use my code rejects to get 15% off your first order. Minimum $75. Huel.com/rejects, code rejects to get 15% off. Skip the stress, not the nutrition. Try Huel today for complete nutrition bottled.
I have not.
But you know of them.
You know more than me. I assure you. May I be frank?
You already are.
Are we just window shopping today? Or would you like to make a purchase?
Depends on the merchandise.
Weapons montage. Let's go, baby.
Get one of those old blunderbuss guns. Or some fishing lures.
The V7 Harbinger TTI. 30 rounds with 308. It's got a Trigicon AccuPoint 1 to 6 optic on top.
Dude, I love these gun montages because they just say so much information that I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. But damn, it sounds like that's an intense gun.
Grips and scopes and numbers, oh my.
Now this is a personal favorite of mine.
Jesus
What
Christ.
the hell?
Not during the montage.
That was a break was not expecting.
It's messed up.
They are savage. This is the wrong room to infiltrate.
No. Yeah. Come on now.
You can kill now.
You can test the merchandise.
Oh, no. Why we leave the gun room?
I would not stay by the door.
Smart. Wicked smart.
Oh, we be in.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Old school shit. We're down with that.
Ooh, maybe you can find some thumb screws in there.
I was thinking like, damn, this is kind of like the cliche.
Yeah, grenade!
The cliche John Wick trope with the training, with the weapons montage. I like how they interrupted it.
Woo!
Nice. Smart.
Let's freaking go, baby.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did not think that through.
Yeah, I love how she gets a consequence from it. Awesome.
Oh, ouch.
This is how I play my video games. If I have grenades, just keep throwing them. I love it. Just a bunch of grenades. It's so fun.
No,
oh, it's such a good video game maneuver.
Yeah, take care of him. That's right.
Slice and dice.
God, that looks cool. Yes. I love how they stay rolling on this. That's some freaking John Wick juice right there. Hell yeah!
That was awesome. That was so cool.
So
I love how
sick.
she's just using her body, hands, and grenades. That's so solid. The grenades. Clever.
Yes.
Nice.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, the belt. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh no! The table.
Dude, this is an incredible sequence.
They turned him to goo.
Look at all that juice.
What an incredible thing.
Holy tomato.
Wow.
This is wackadoo wild fun.
That was something.
You didn't hear this from me.
Here we go.
Their precise location has never been confirmed. Since anyone who's ever gone looking has also gone missing.
Hey.
That's bad math. Whispers suggest they've been known together somewhere in these peaks, deep in the mountains past Abbassie and Feldkirk.
It's more than I had.
Yeah, it's something to go on.
Did you think I would not find out that you expressly disobeyed my orders?
You deliberately disobeyed me.
You risked the destruction of our family, and for what? Your own selfish reasons. Return at once, or I will have no choice.
We haven't really seen how they are super threatening yet. They just kind of seem like a bunch of henchmen.
Oh, crap.
Are we going to find like an X on Anjelica Huston's wrist and she's going to be like, I'm the only one who made it out?
Can I get you anything?
Just a coffee.
I don't trust this place. I feel like we're going to get a crazy action scene in here. Yeah. Oh, they're clearing the place. Yeah.
Damn it.
We're going to get something cool in here.
Oh, I hope she fights with hot coffee.
Okay.
God, I wish this movie did better financially. Because I just love watching her, man. I think she's like a fitting character for this universe.
Let freaking go.
Jeez, man. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Yes. Oh, so good.
These guys can handle knives.
Oh, ow.
That's
Whoa.
right. That's right.
Whoa.
Yes.
Send somebody to the restaurant. Hurry!
Ah, crap.
Yeah, so this whole town isn't.
That's
on
right.
it,
That's right. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Yeah. Damn. Damn. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes,
Now
let's
you got
do
him.
it up, man.
Now you got him.
Ow. Whoa.
Oh! Yes!
A lot of broken arms.
Nice. There you go.
Hell yeah!
There's more coming.
Right
There's more
into
coming.
Freaking hell to the yeah!
No. Don't trust her. She's gonna. Nope.
Yeah, she's late for it. She wants to have some fun.
Yes.
Love
Stay rolling.
this.
Stay rolling. Stay rolling.
Woo!
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Elite fighting chef is.
Felt that.
Wow. Yeah.
Just use.
Find the gun. Oh my God. So great.
Oh my God.
This is awesome.
Yes.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
This would have been
There
so
we go.
painful.
Yeah. Bam. Oh yeah.
Just lock her in.
Lock
Freeze
her
to
in
death.
there. Oh,
Yes, I love
sudden
it. It is a cold town.
Dude,
Cool.
what?
All right. Yeah. All right. Fine.
This is
I've
badass.
been finally waiting for the cult thing to come to life. Yeah.
Dude, it's the town from Hot Fuzz.
Oh hell yeah.
Whatever's boiling there, you can use.
Totally.
Whoa.
Knife
you
gun.
MacGyvered that shit.
Melt somebody's face off.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy eats a lot of ice cream. Ow. Just using this one dude. Cool. Hell yeah.
Never been axe throwing.
Cool.
Ouch.
Jesus.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Fun slapstick energy.
Great domino effect.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So freaking cool.
These movies have always been so good at like the CGI implementation when like a weapon is thrown on someone.
The outsider has not been contained.
Engage
full protocols.
Oh my gosh, you gotta take on this whole town.
Oh no.
Dang, dude.
Oh no.
This is wild.
Oh no.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
Man, having to run in
We're not
snow,
gonna
that's
have
hard.
enough bullets for this.
Nice.
Yeah.
That assassin was me. This is a cooking town. Whoa.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ow.
Ooh.
Bonk.
Oh, they actually want to capture her.
Make you one of us.
Oh, I get it. We're at the 80-minute mark. It's Y'all's lost moment. I know screenplays.
Chancellor, we got her.
Is she dead?
She's Ruska Roma.
What?
You know, I met your director once.
The Ruska Roma has nothing to do with this.
Well, it does now.
That's looks like you're gonna have to really eliminate all of them.
If you've come for the girl, you are gravely mistaken. Ella is my granddaughter. Someday, all of this will be hers. My son, he tried to deprive her of her true heritage.
You put a contract on your own son?
You may have noticed we don't take well to outsiders meddling in our town.
Oh, and her dad was from this town.
This is where people like yourself come to live, to have real lives, to raise families. Would you not like to someday have a family of your own?
I had a family.
Oh.
Men came into my house, men from your tribe. They killed my father and tried to take me.
Do you not recognize him?
Tried to take you. Fate is a very humbling thing.
There he is. Back with fate.
She wasn't working for Pine. She's here because I killed her father when she was a child.
Can't for that.
She's your sister.
Oh, shit.
Snap!
You know what? Pretty damn good reveal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
quite
I'd
a
forgotten
twist.
all about that. Let's go.
That's right.
Hey.
Oh.
Come on, you got a bond.
Why did the dad only take Eve out, but not Lena?
Oh. Nice
Cool.
job.
Very cool.
Now ask, why did you save me?
You don't remember me, do you? You were born here, Eve. We both were.
My little sister has come home.
When I was younger, I used to wonder, why did he take you and not me?
That's what I was just asking.
I mean, later I realized it was too late for me. I'd already taken a life.
Oh.
But you thought he could raise you with no memory of this place, of your true home.
She seems to have forgotten it.
Your people killed my father.
Our father, yes, for betraying us. And then our mother had to pay the price. The Chancellor was trying to save you that night.
Wow. You blame them, not.
My father was trying to give me a normal life.
Yeah. What do you call
You're
saving?
forcing children into this life.
As Ruska Roma has with you.
No, she gave me a choice. I chose this.
No.
Or did fate just find another path for you?
You fatalists.
We've got eyes on her. Cabin 83. She's inside with Lena, sir.
Take them out.
No.
Wow,
What?
dude. Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
That's
Throw it
family.
back out. Think of it. Oh, God.
Yeah, she's getting jacked up this whole movie. Oh my gosh, she
man.
died.
A lot of people dying very abruptly.
I'm when they told us you were dead.
Save your breath. I missed you.
Aww.
Man, this is weird. I really feel that was incredibly short-lived.
Everyone move in.
Okay.
It's literally like 5 minutes ago we learned she's the sister.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Let's go, sword fight. Whoa, from the shadows.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is still one shot. I love it. Look at that. We're still rolling.
Props to the sound.
I love
too.
everything.
Strike team, do you copy?
Yarp.
This isn't done until you're dead.
What's you gonna do now, old man?
Must have some crazy skills of your own.
Hit her up.
We have a problem, you and I.
And what problem might that be?
You know exactly what it is.
Your tribe has contravened a centuries-old truce.
Truce?
The Ruska Roma have no desire for a war, especially not with you.
Whether you sent her or not is of no interest to me. You will accept full consequences of her actions.
Which are?
The end of your tribe. Your students, your fucking pets.
Oh, no. We don't talk about pets here.
She's operating against Ruska Roma.
Yeah.
I could not call her off if I tried.
I don't have her number.
Perhaps an agreement could be struck. I can send someone to solve the problem.
Johnny Wick.
Oh.
If you agree to this, you must also agree that your men will not engage.
Oh.
If come midnight she still breathes, retaliation will be inevitable and total.
And if the problem is taken care of?
It's a very noir shot over the head.
Where in the timeline is John Wick gonna go do this? It doesn't make any sense.
Lost track of him a while ago. Whoa.
Ooh.
Cauterizing.
She has made her choice.
You're allowed to make choices, but if the choice is not the choice we want you to make, there will be consequences. That is choice. Yeah, because at this point in the timeline...
What if she sent Halle Berry?
Oh, that'd be fun. Or if she sends Scott Adkins. Or if she sends Donnie Yen. Or if she sends Mark Dacascos.
At this point in the timeline, John Wick is still trying to clear his name, and he should be fighting at the Continental, or is he like, stop off from the Continental to come here?
They'll have him go by in the background of some scene shooting people. Hey, my man!
Oh, there he is.
My man.
Hi, Johnny.
The Baba Yaga.
The Baba Yaga.
First time someone's happy to see him.
Anyone who feels compelled to go against this order will be cast out.
Oh.
Leave the wolf to its prey.
Although it is kind of cool to see John Wick on the more... He's not the villain, but he's not our protagonist.
He's a threat.
And he's being directed by someone who's not Chad Stahelski for this role.
True. Makes it a lot harder in the snow. You can't really hide in the shadows. It's just like bright white against black.
She sent you here to kill me?
That's up to you. Or you can leave. Your choice.
Do you remember me? From the theater. Remember what you said to me? You told me I could leave, that it was my choice.
Yeah, just like now.
It still is.
Ooh, look at that frame, like the ratio. That was cool.
I'm so tired.
Whoa,
shit.
whoa.
Oh, yeah, the bulletproof suit.
Don't have to do this.
Eh. Oh, but we do, Jonathan.
Ow. Ooh. Whoa.
Just leave.
Nah.
Never.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Tackle him from behind.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, you're actually seeing him as Baba Yaga. Even like the roughness in his voice.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoa. Cool, like grappling. I feel like we haven't gotten as much like wrestling stuff. Whoa, shit. Nope.
Just go.
He killed my father.
I know.
That's what these people do.
You went on a conquest for a dog.
Let me finish this.
I mean.
But it's a dog.
Midnight, if it isn't done.
Rules.
And consequences.
We've got about as much time as is left in the movie.
27 minutes. Let's go.
This was 100% reshoots they included in this movie to promote it. It's like, you do not need that scene. I always love seeing Keanu. I'll give more John Wick. I don't care. But it's like, definitely didn't need that
scene. You literally remove it and nothing changes whatsoever.
Yeah.
First scene is more important.
I bet all they had was the first scene, and then they were like, we need more.
We need more John Wick. Oh, nice.
Nice. Shadow shot. That was fun.
Get them grenades.
Cool.
Interesting.
Jesus.
Nice.
Keeping him alive for a reason?
Whoa.
Whoa, shit. She'd be sending messages.
Yeah, damn.
Okay. Awesome.
Them grenades, man.
Please let her go. She's on the attack. I recommend we re-engage full protocols.
That was a great reflection there.
Every citizen is now being called to hunt the outsider.
Oh, boy.
Where's John Wick gonna be?
He's escaping through a sewer right now. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
I love a good shanking.
Whoa. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, squelch intensifies. Oh.
This is what I'm always afraid of when I'm around ice skates. Nice. Oh, damn.
Fall into that ice.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Break the ice. Oh my God. Like nunchucks.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
That's awesome.
That was so cool.
Hey. Very astute use of ice.
Sweet.
Yes.
That was badass. Ice skate,
That
new
was
MVP weapon.
So cool. Ah!
Nice.
Whoa!
Awesome!
Damn, they should this in. I feel like there's some like digital breezing, but the breath, it feels like they really shot this in a snowy environment.
Ooh.
Ouch, yeah.
Ooh, what do we see?
Cool.
Cool. Ooh, that's reminiscent of John Wick when he's by the tree and it starts to.
You find her and you destroy her.
What are you going to do when all your henches run out? Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
Facing the enemy.
Nice.
It's such a grenade-heavy movie.
Yeah.
Fun.
Flamethrower.
Looks like they did at least one take blowing it right into the camera. Wow.
Awesome. How cool is that?
That looks very satisfying.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Yeah. Oh, God. Flamethrower battle. Flamethrower duel?
Yeah, they haven't done flamethrowers before either. I like how they're actually doing different things.
Nice.
Flamethrower versus flamethrower.
Fight fire with fire.
In a snowy environment.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa. Oh,
Crazy.
shit. Oh, damn.
Crazy.
Look at that shot. That's amazing.
Oh, my God.
Oh, incredible.
Nice.
Oh, awesome. This is fucking amazing.
That's the best weapon.
Yeah, that's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
sick, dude. Oh, my
Burn them
God.
all.
Damn. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, a little speed ramping there. Cool.
Oh, man, these stunt performers. Thank you for the work you do.
Song of Ice and Fire.
Yeah, John Wick 4 had the dragon's breath gun, but the other's like, this feels really ferociously dragon-like. Whoa, damn.
Let me get some more fire on my boot to kick you with.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Damn, are those like practical flames?
Oh my God. Oh, my God.
Damn, dude. Wow.
This is insane.
They look like a lot of real fire stunts, yeah. I feel like that'd be the point of doing it. God damn.
Wow.
Yo, man.
God.
Whoever came up with this set piece, smart ass mofos.
Well, and two, through a lot of these shots, you see like that jet of fuel followed by the flame. Like it's so descriptive visually.
Yeah, I love it, man. Because it's so like dark, but then like the illumination of the flame, you feel the fire
and the heat.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're running on empty now.
Check behind you. Set them ablaze.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. So freaking cool.
Wow. Look at that stunt. You stunt guys, you better be nominated.
Cool.
Amazing.
Cool.
So freaking awesome.
Wow, what a standout sequence. Oh my goodness. Damn. You guys, thank you for what you do.
Wow.
Oh, that is... She's still setting him ablaze.
Uh-huh.
In the interest of Hallstatt's survival, it would be best to relocate you.
In 200 years, no leader of Hallstatt has ever left the seat of power to seek shelter.
Shut up, bitch.
But sir, we've also lost track of John Wick.
He had to go back to the Continental to fight, to continue, so he could finish off his third movie.
Yeah, this is actually a very inconvenient detour for him.
How would they even hire him?
Listen, I know you're on a warpath right now.
The biggest plot hole is like why is he here? Or someone clear it up. I'm told I must be missing something. Someone clear it up.
All right, you're gonna have to
we're gonna get
wrestle
some
this
like
one
epic ass like flame shot.
Let's go, Drago.
Oh I love the contrast of the snow versus the flames.
Oh yeah! Wow, you got such range.
Whoa!
So much spread.
Go, 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 go. Come on.
This is like a backdraft action scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. LFG.
Yeah. That's fun. That is very cool.
Oh, the action movie from a different angle. Oh, yeah, keep doing the retail. My God, we haven't seen that in years.
Every inch of footage.
Go get him. Go.
It.
Shit.
Into the camera.
This is the coolest thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that over the head shot is everything you want and more.
Wow, dude, that primal scream.
Look at that.
Hey, yeah, focus the stream. It's so good.
Hell yeah.
Okay, here we go.
No flames here. He's just been watching this whole thing. Probably most of a breather he's gotten in any of these movies. Whoa!
Wow, he helped.
Let's go, John.
He helped.
Oh.
Okay. I just can't get over the technicalities of the reshoot. Oh, sweet. Okay,
Nice.
okay.
Nice.
Here we go.
All
Here
right,
we
I'll
go.
take additional J-Wick action. My man.
Still going. Still.
Wow. The caliber on that gun is so massive.
He just exudes such a presence and awesome movement. The way he moves, man.
He's only one man. No.
No.
You deserve that.
Yoga.
Okay, you know what? I'm changing my mind.
It's worth this trip here.
I'll just take more John. Like,
No,
even if it like it's like this is kind of weird that he's here. I'm just happy he's here.
Woo. Crack
John
shots.
Wick be wicking tonight.
Jeez.
Charge in.
Oh.
You got till midnight.
Don't you think we've had enough?
I mean, how many more guys do you have?
Do you really think you're going to save her from me? From all of this? Whatever happens here, nothing is going to change.
He'll be dead. She'll have her revenge.
You know that you don't choose to be a killer. You are chosen.
Ooh.
Just like your sister was chosen. Just like Ella has been chosen.
Oh.
The only person you're fighting is your...
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's enough of you.
Nature versus nurture, biatch. That little girl's still got time.
The way they shot that with Keanu Reeves, there was like clearly they. It just doesn't feel like he had his fight scene. It just seems like they're like, oh, now let's get the next shot where you go away.
No.
There you go.
Cute.
She gets to save a little girl. Awesome.
Your baby now.
Awesome.
So she is dead?
He is dead.
Fine.
Fine.
Hey, sweetie.
How the hell did you wind up with that voice? Growing up in that village.
Yep. Fair question.
Checking in.
Yes.
Safe haven, Miss McCarran.
Man, so many hairdos.
Oh, that lens flare.
But the body still lives.
Aha.
They'll be looking for you.
Yes.
I am setting up a sequel that I hope we one day get with a cult following.
Oh, come on. Let her dance the swan.
I saw the Nutcracker on Broadway. That shit was so hard. Ballet is so impressive. Oh my gosh.
Services, how may I help
Is
you?
there going to be a target on her head?
Name on the account.
Eve.
How much? 2 million.
Ugh.
Dun dun.
Na, 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 na. Ag.
Whoa.
5 milli.
Baby, you expensive.
Oh my God. Half the people in this theater are going to like take out their guns.
The only people with enough money to go to the ballet like this.
What?
Sequel setup.
Oh, dang. Okay, girl. Okay, girl.
Fight like a girl.
Okay,
Yeah.
girl.
She gotta
Okay,
spend the-
girl. Okay, girl.
Oh, Len
Okay.
Wiseman.
Okay, girl.
Wow.
I heard that Chad Stahelski came in for reshoots for the action scenes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's sort of like...
I mean, it's like shots exactly like a Chad Stahelski action scene. Yeah.
I was going to say, I've heard speculation and, differing accounts as to, if that's true and how extensive the work was or not.
Well, in order to be a director credit, you have to have directed 51% of the movie. Which I don't think it is. Gabriel Byrne, I was right.
Damn.
Fucking said I was wrong.
Well done.
I hate you, John.
I didn't say you were wrong. I just said I was thinking it was his name too, and then I doubted alongside you. Yeah. Aw.
And Lance.
Jason Constantine.
All right, let's talk about it, people.
Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, will we just experience the expansion of the world of John Wick in the form of a ballerina named Eve? First off, thanks to Prepper for writing down these highlights. We've been putting you guys through the ringer with our crazy shooting schedule as of late. Thank you for readjusting consistently and for the constant turnarounds. Really appreciate you. Please leave a like on this video, by the way. That would mean a lot. Subscribe and click that bell because we cover...
Ring the bell!
Yes.
Ring the bell!
Oh, dang. Action Adventure Friday. I forgot to say it in the intro, didn't I?
Well,
every Friday we do action adventure stuff. All right. Well, Tara, why don't you kick us off with your first impressions here?
I freaking love this film. It's one of my top favorite films. If anyone's like, what film? I'm like Ballerina, but I say John Wick a lot, but Ballerina is badass. The scene that I remember mostly is she goes and kicks everybody's ass in that freaking club, and then she goes to the car, and you're like, ha, the guy. She pulls out her Beamer. That car smashes her all the way in towards the camera. That was so intense to me. I think that was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. It felt awesome. And all the fight scenes, what I did appreciate, the one thing that it was lacking slightly was that John Wick did have a lot of one-ers that went on for a longer period of time, except they did still have long tracking shots where she makes a ton of stunt moves in one shot. And I love that. That's really hard with all the choreography that takes place and all the stunt people. And I think they did just a fantastic job. I think it's a great story, sets the foundation. She looks like a badass. Great acting. Keanu pops in. Hell yeah, let's freaking go.
My friend, your first impressions.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. This felt like the lean. It's like about as straightforward as the original John Wick, just with an extra half hour attached to it. So, I appreciate that this, went toward that meat and potatoes of what this franchise, what we expect from this franchise. And while I like the lore of John Wick, so I'm not trying to slight that, but I did appreciate that after, 4 very substantial John Wick installments, this didn't rely so heavily on that stuff and really let it be just Ana de Armas, Eve, carrying most of the movie and even the supporting characters who showed up from the franchise to lend their, weight and presence. Seemed like they were all in the service of this character's story of Ana de Armas's performance. And the more things I see her in, just the more it strikes me that she is really apt to make it apparent just how dedicated she is to these roles. The more, physical stuff she's taken on, especially, makes that apparent. And just hats off to her as a performer because, again, she's been on the rise and obviously she's young and beautiful and talented, but really holds her own and really is believable as this character and in this world. And this managed to give us at least a few moments and set pieces that, in a movie like this, in a franchise piece like this, obviously there needs to be connective tissue. Obviously it's a, action movie. We're going to see certain kinds of fights or weapons repeated, but this also had a couple of new things for the John Wick franchise that did pack that wow factor. Definitely the flamethrower stuff comes to mind, the abundance of grenades and things like that. So
that was so cool.
Yeah, so as a spinoff, this did pretty well by my metric. I felt like, they didn't jam pack it with too much, and it wasn't, I don't know, too off the beaten path to where I didn't care. It was kind of just right for the most part. What did you think, G?
I thought it was much better than I expected it to be. Like the trailers look fine and everything, and look cool. It was just seeming like, all right, well, we need to do spinoffs and create a world. So here, female John Wick. Here you go. And that's all it seemed like it was chalked up to be. And I don't feel like the trailers really highlighted that the action would be on the same caliber of John Wick. And the trailers didn't do much to sell me. Like, I like Ana de Armas. I like her. But it didn't sell me on like the new character. And what I really appreciate, I actually really like the first half of this movie. I might prefer the first half over the last half, even though the last half has like first half for the story, last half for the action. Whereas the first half, I love like the structure that it took of showing her vulnerability, showing her struggle, really getting you like locked into her motivation and depicting her pain. Like what this movie surprised me by, it was so great to see it like match the caliber of action, but I was surprised by how much I enjoyed the character of Eve, how like she brings the same level of, she brings that pathos, the gravitas behind the eyes, that pain, and also like one thing that I become kind of critical about in action scenes that I feel like Keanu Reeves does so well is how people sometimes drop performance to fulfill choreography. And like and that's kind of my issue, and maybe people take gripe with it. It's kind of my issue with Halle Berry in John Wick 3 is it feels like an actor doing a choreography and a performance, and then you cut to John Wick, and he has it here too, where you could see like the struggle as he's moving. And I think Ana de Armas brought that so well. So yeah, I like the new structure. I like the idea that they do a different type of origin. It does sort of devolve into like a bit more of like cliche terrain in the last half of the movie, but they reward you with some amazing action scenes, like the grenade fight, the flamethrower fight. You get that one with the sword action, and she carries this movie so well. There are aspects that I do wish we got more push on that I think the John Wick films would have done a bit of a stronger job on. Like, there's so much emphasis on like cult world. Duh. I'm like, we don't really get a sense of what that is other than like they raised them here in this random village and they keep like hammering home that like you can't leave and you do this and that. But I didn't really get like the aura of this. I didn't get that. And I felt like we just started getting like a taste. Like once we started seeing like the people from the town coming out, you referenced Hot Fuzz. Like, okay, we're starting to get it. But then even Gabriel Byrne is kind of just so generic with the dialogue of who he is as like cult leader. And I didn't really get an understanding of like, why do people follow this guy? Is it just because of like he's like announced, he's like the title and that's why they follow? I felt myself like really wanting more to chew on. And then I do feel like they sacrifice what could have been impactful storytelling, because that's the thing that I think John Wick gets overlooked on is like 1 and 4, I think do a great job on conveying so much emotion and story. And I saw that this had the potential for that. And it really comes in the form of like the sister's reveal. Like the sister reveal happens, and it's kind of like a throwaway, like she's your sister. Then literally I'm looking at the timer. 8 minutes later, she's dead. Like less than 8 minutes later, she's dead. And we don't really get much out of it, and it's supposed to be like, now this is even more personal for her. But I didn't really feel anything for sister dying, when that could have been a good emotional thrust for it. As it stands, though, the first half amazing in terms of story, and in the last half where it lacked in story, it made up for with kick-ass action, and you mainly show up for two things. You mainly show up for one thing, the action scene, and the biggest sell you have to do is like, you got to sell people on watching a movie that is not starring John Wick. And I found myself going, we actually don't need John Wick in this. And I think Ana de Armas is doing a phenomenal job holding this shit down, where I'm like, I'm not even missing John Wick. That's what I was kind of concerned about. I was like, this is all cool. It's like the John Wick fight scenes, but she's no John Wick. And then I found myself like so impressed with how I really didn't think we needed John Wick, and it just kind of confused me on the timeline when John Wick was there in the end, and it felt like reshoot marketing things that they had to probably oomph up for trailer purposes. That's like the impression that I have. And I know I'm sounding like I didn't like this movie, but I'm actually really, my takeaway is I'm more surprised by how well this worked, by how engaging it was, how great Ana de Armas was, and how much attention to character they gave her. And truth be told, like, yeah, Keanu Reeves is a star and he brings a lot to the presence, but Ana de Armas is a better actor. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, she is a better actor, and like she, and like Keanu Reeves is like you like Keanu Reeves for what he can do, and I think he brings like pain, but there's like a limit on the depth he can bring in terms of certain like dialogue delivery and such. And Ana de Armas, to me, I'm like, oh, she's a full-fledged like character here, where John Wick is like a version of a Keanu Reeves. So yeah, I admired this movie quite a bit, and the cinematography was really cool, and it did the job of selling me on, oh, you know what? I could watch other things that in the universe that don't star Keanu Reeves, and I didn't think I would give a shit about that. And I found myself going, we don't need John Wick. I like this. See the Cult. Norman Reedus, cool. Like there was like some checklists that I thought they were doing. So, yeah, I'm here to bring nuance and criticism to the movie.
I felt nothing.
I would echo that too. I think it's the strength of the action generally, the strength of the world, and the strength of Ana de Armas so handily tying everything together at the core that makes this work. Yeah, way better than you expect it to. However, like the first John Wick is using well-worn action movie tropes and just finding a new shine to put on them. This, I felt like,
but there's like an aura though with the world,
No, totally.
Yeah.
I'm saying the nuts and bolts of the story are very boilerplate, are very familiar. It's like, oh, my dad, he wanted to protect me, but then I lost him, and now I'm on this, like revenge life mission based off of that. And yeah, like the prospect of a cult in this world is really interesting, and it's something that I would have imagined being more flavorful, maybe in somebody else's hand. I don't know who to attribute that to, because Shea Hatton, I believe, has been on a lot of these John Wick scripts, or at least some of them. But yeah, it's like, oh, cool, cult in this world. That must be some other different twisted avenue, is what my mind says. And then when you see them in action, they're pretty much just like the same as everybody else. They're just another organization of people trained to kill. And I was like, it would be neat if they had a special flavor or a special code or some kind of thing that makes them extra messed up or interesting.
Because they talk about them being like savages, and I'm like, not really.
They're the least effective characters of all the hench people in this movie.
You expected more out of like a cult.
Yeah, exactly. I expected like a cult vibe, like let's show how they're very different than the other ones. But Tara, I am curious, with a female perspective, bring that woman's women body parts to this review.
Let's have it.
Put your whole review-a-see
Here,
into
look,
this.
I'll pop these up for you. Let's go.
You are a fan of John Wick, the movies.
Super fan.
And we've had like a couple of female characters appear, but this is the spinoff with the female lead. I mean, is there a thing that pops off in your brain, or like the excitement of watching a woman do this? Or is it just like, nah, it's just a normal movie?
Oh,
like honestly.
Truthfully,
yeah.
Hell to the frick to the yeah.
Cool.
It's so funny, like when they say like, oh, we want our younger generation to be able to see themselves on screen in whatever color, shape, or size they are. And it's the same even like when you're an adult, when you're like a woman, you're like, dude, I want a girl to, because when you're sitting in a movie, the reason we go to the movies, right? We want to escape into that film. It's like you're sitting in a dark space and you're in this story, and we tend to put ourselves in the lead character. And for me, I would always make a joke, be like, make me Mrs. John Wick, because I used to reenact these movie trailers back in the day on a YouTube channel. And so now that we finally have one, it's much easier to sort of see yourself in that lead story, especially when it's a female, but also to see her actually doing like some badass stuff with the stunts and all of that choreography. It brings it all to life, just sort of like Charlize Theron, right? In like Mad Max and that other film she did. There's not that many. Yeah, which one?
Atomic Blonde.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Her flinging out the window on that rope. So yes, I think it does mean a lot. I was very excited for this movie. Totally stoked on it.
Awesome. No, that makes me happy to hear.
Yeah.
I like actually when there's a representation, whether it be gender or race, and then actually getting a point of view from that person of gender or race. I actually like to hear that, and it's cool when there's a sense of happiness or pride or catharsis from it. So I actually love hearing that. That's really awesome to hear. And
I just also wanted to say one quick thing is that in the shots, in the choreography that they did in John Wick, what I actually really appreciate is that they don't cut away from the actual fight scenes. They stay on them, and they still stayed on them in this. And I'm like, just want to say thank you.
I'll say, too, that with having Keanu Reeves show, even though I was like, we don't really need John Wick in this finale, I appreciate that they actually still put an effort, though. Like, oh, let's have him have a little fight with Ana de Armas. Let's give him like his own little action scene here to just get a little bit more of that reward. So it does make me go like, there's not really a point to him being here, but I'm liking it because he's here.
Well, there's a spirit that you get the sense that behind the camera, it's like, oh, Keanu seems like he's game to come out and lend his star power to help this movie in a way that
support.
in a way that doesn't feel like, oh, I have to be here for some reason. Like, he feels something about him just feels like, of course I would want to be involved with this in some way, shape, or form because, he seems like a good dude who wants this all to flourish. And his presence is absolutely welcome. And for as much as we were sitting there being like, how is this working out? And why do they bother sending him at the same time? Having him there does, regardless, create a legitimacy of that connective tissue in your mind.
It makes it fun. And I also thought, well, you're going to yell at me maybe for the callback, but I think it kind of is. The other movies, when John Wick gets away, they have the snipers and they all look at their watches, and at midnight, that is a sort of an intro into the world when that first happens. Midnight, and they go, all right, we're not crossing that line. And we got that even with just him on the roof with at the end where he lets it go, and I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So John, what was your favorite action scene?
I think the one that bowled me over the most was the dueling flamethrowers, just because I feel like flamethrowers are often I was really delighted in John Wick 4 when they gave us legitimate nunchuck fights, because so often they're used for comedy, and here I'm like, I feel like you see flamethrowers in a lot of scenarios where it's like, oh, sci-fi, or you never see them as actual dueling combat weapons, and it felt, I'm sure there's some element of CG, but it felt very tangible the way they did that here, and to see again these jets of fuel accompanied by flame and all the fire stunts that necessitates, it really did feel like they took the onus upon themselves to continue at least wowing us with action concepts, and that one was the one that grabbed me the most, certainly.
What about you, Tara?
I mean, I was gonna say that one, but I'm gonna go with nunchuck ice skates.
Dude.
Oh,
actually,
what the hell? Yeah. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Actually, yeah.
I mean, I feel like I said that's the coolest thing I've ever seen 3 times during this movie, and I really mean it. When she reaches in her crotch to reload the bullets, it's so cool. Anyway, the ice skate, when she does the nunchuck, it's so rad. And when she throws the ice pick in the guy's head, there's a lot of cool headshots with different weapons in this, not just gunshots. Oh, the grenade around that guy's mouth, and she hangs him down on the building. Hell yeah, let's freaking go.
It's those are the highlight ones, right? Grenade ones, the grenade sequence, the flamethrower sequence, and the ice skate ones. Those are the most that are specifically unique to this franchise of a set piece that we haven't seen done before. And so I'll take the grenade one. The grenade one to me was it was like a video game. That one was the most video gamey one to me. People might argue the flamethrower, but the flamethrower one feels very cinematic.
Yeah.
And the game one, the grenade one is cinematic, but it is like how you might play a video game where you're just fuck it, just blow them up. Blow them up.
Well, the way that one dude got pureed was on the other side of the table was
awesome.
Nuts.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And I think again, the believability of Ana de Armas, you have to sell that this individual would be able to take on this whole town, and I bought it. I bought it. A lot of times I watch movies like this and I'm like, why is this person not attacking? How are they able to survive this? That's convenient. Like there's usually something where I'm like questioning like why, huh? Like my logic gets in the way and I didn't find that actually happening. I really bought into what was going on.
Yeah, because you guys know I always yell at most movies where I'm like, take those freaking weapons. We do not leave a weapon behind. But right from the top when she leaves and she's taking all those knives, I'm like, let's freaking go.
Yeah, brilliant stuff.
That's my girl.
I almost wish they would make the theme of the. I wish they would have given her like a bird or a cat or something, because I think the thing is, like that simplicity of the dog, I think is like a great cheat code for making people like really invested in like the mission and the journey. I think that's the only thing they really needed here. It's sort of like I get the dad and the sister, and yes, that's relatable, but like it's not unique. And yeah, if they'd given her some kind of cheeky other motivation, I think that would have been neat.
Well, I think the thing that lies, like they keep calling it a universe, an expansion, but really all we got was like a different character who's already in a world and we're already familiar with everything. Like they don't really. So that's why I think that's why I was liking the first half a lot, because you're seeing like how the ballerinas are brought up and you're seeing the struggle and the specificity of it. And that to me is like, okay, we are doing character building for her, but we are also universe or bringing out more specifics to how this all gets done. And outside of that, I'm like, I don't really feel like they brought anything new to the world of John Wick. They kind of just took a character and put her in a similar thing, and so which is fine. Like again, it's like it's more important to sell you on a new character than it is for all this other world shit. But I think if this movie happens to make more money, like on VOD, if this movie happens to get more of a cult following and allows them to make a sequel that they clearly set up, I would hope that they do focus on that. Because right now her setup is also similar to the John Wick Chapter 2 setup. Yeah. Where it's like, oh, no, everyone's coming for her,
Yeah.
Well, it does just kind of end.
Yeah.
It just sort of stops there.
Yeah. It's like we don't just want to repeat like beats when you have something like different that you can do. And we can also actually do some expansion of world. And I felt like the John Wick 1 through 4 consistently did that. Like even if it was like cheesy or whatever the fuck, they managed to always expand it in some way, like really like with the rules or rituals or ethics or something. They managed to do it, or mythology, and this didn't really bring that. And I'm like, that's probably the only other thing that they need to bring, and then we got a really true spin-off franchise on our hands,
Yeah, the only thing in that arena that they brought was just her getting the tattoo, but we'd already seen that in like 2 or 3 of that like aroma of the like tattoos, and we're part of this thing. So it's not like it was brand new. But what I did appreciate at the top is that I was like fully engulfed. I was right in there. But even them showing how she was trained, meaning going through being a ballerina and getting beaten up, and then she goes into like the wrestling and then the gun, like the reloads, and we're like panning with the camera. The energy that they brought it to, how they shot it as well as edited it, was really, really great for this type of movie, for an action adventure. You feel like you're on an adventure in just learning by the way that they shot and made it edit come together, that it was like really exciting.
Yeah, character development and understanding, getting to know a character better through the way they move and do physicality. I love when an action movie can do that. And I thought there was a bit meta when they were doing the going around the room and with the fake bullets. And I was like, oh, this is like when actors are training for these movies and stuff, and then doing the choreography. And there's a meta-ness to that.
Let's roll on a training day.
Yeah, that's what it did feel like.
Yeah.
But
and I like that they subverted your gear up montage too.
Oh yeah. That was smart. But yeah, I mean, the Ana de Armas killed it. Some of the returning players, Ian McShane, still seemed like he showed up to show up.
And Lance Reddick
got a different moment. The director, like the expansion of her, and also the stunt people, man. You got to thank the fucking stunt people. Like, putting their goddamn lives at risk for our entertainment.
Did this come out so that, because in it's 2025. Because 2026, they're going to have stunt in the category for the Oscars.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
That's why
I got so excited.
I mean, but doesn't it count for this year and then the Oscars are next year?
Maybe.
Is that how it works?
I don't know.
2026 is honoring the 2025 year. I don't know. I
don't
pay
know.
attention.
I don't really watch
Academy
the
members
Oscars
comment
anymore.
below.
I haven't
Yeah,
either.
you guys can let us know.
Oscars are so boring. And
Yeah,
like,
it's a
stupid.
snooze now.
Oh, yeah.
They should let the stunt people direct the Oscars.
Thank you. Thank
That'd be
you.
cool.
I agree.
That'd probably be something sweet. But guys, that's our thoughts on Ballerina. What did you guys think about it? I guess if I had to give it a rating, I would go with like an 8 out of 10. Honestly, I liked it a lot.
Yeah. About that.
9.8 out
yeah.
of 10,
Hell yeah.
baby.
I was gonna say like 3.5, 3.75 out of 5.
What the fuck did you?
What did he say? He said 3 point, and then he went to 7.
So
So
what is
he's
that out of
saying
10?
10. It's
7 to 8ish. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, probably a little closer to a 7 because there's some very obvious ways you could make this even better. But like, you know, there's
Okay.
still like a lot
Yeah.
of great stuff that I enjoyed more than I thought I would. So.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I mean, the part where it really could have failed is the action could have like.
yeah.
If the action doesn't match, you're pretty much screwed.
Right off the bat, it matched.
and
It
then-
got
yeah,
us.
exactly.
Right off the bat.
Like that one shot, like especially when the cleanup of the bodies is happening, and then they do that one take that's a blend of CGI and practical with the car, and then she's like on the side of it. I was like, oh damn, this is crazy.
So freaking cool.
Yeah, this is an awesome movie. There's a lot of awesome stuff in here, and I'd love to revisit some of these action scenes, and I hope they get a sequel.
Me too.
That's our thoughts, guys. Leave yours down below. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you soon, Reject Nation. Well, Royal Rejects, we are having a 4th of July party.
Woo!
I am so excited
Yeah.
that we have 50 Royal Rejects
Oh.
attending. Let's see
party.
here. We got Larry Brooks Jr., and he's bringing the chips. Some Doritos, big bag of Doritos.
Absolutely. Can't have a party without chips, and Druid knows how to summon up the perfect dip, and that's the guac.
Oh, that's what I'm
Appreciate you,
talking
Druid.
about. Well, you got to be able to, sip some of this down. So Henrik Funch Anderson is bringing a good old Pepsi Cola just for himself.
I'm a Pepsi girl, and so is Christopher LaPlante, who's at the grill cooking up some hot dogs.
Oh, you can't do 4th of July without hot
Oh,
dogs.
man, it's American German tradition.
Well, I don't eat meat, so thank God Martin Stocknov they're bringing a veggie tray. Bunch of Beyond Meat.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just raw Beyond Meat, and because that's good because Luca's over here making burgers too, so you can take some of that raw Beyond Meat, and then everyone's having a cookout.
No, you can mix it up, and you never know. Vegetarians might eat real meat, real people meat might eat fake meat,
Meat roulette.
Meat roulette, let's find out. But Grey Wolf Greg loved the name, sometimes drinks from warm, so they're bringing an ice bath.
Yes.
Combat it. You make sure your muscles look good before you jump in the water.
And actually, Alan Smithy's got the perfect venue because Alan Smithy's got the cooler, and it's full of ice.
Full of actual ice.
Full of actual ice. So
Well,
you
fun
could,
ice.
Yeah, you could take the actual ice bucket, dump, and or a fake one.
Oh, cool.
Ice roulette.
Well, Rombeek the Third is bringing sparklers.
Hey.
You can't do 4th of July without some fun sparklers.
Careful.
I've definitely been invited to a 4th of July party before.
Definitely, always. And me too. And you know what I thought would be perfect for Ryan McKenna to bring is some, necessities like paper plates and napkins, because everybody else is bringing like sparklers and fun stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah.
we really do need like the actual main things people are going to use at the party.
This is an extremely cheap party. Laverne Hawkins, they're bringing. Oh my God, I love these people on the
Yes.
beach. You can't ever take in the ocean sounds.
Nope.
Because Laverne's bringing a Bluetooth speaker.
Let's listen to Mr. Beast.
Yeah, let's
at
have
the beach.
Mr. Beast playing Mr. Beast tunes, telling us why AI is the future.
And wow, Michael Russell is busting out the fireworks. We just started the party. All right, save a little for later.
One Bluetooth speaker, and you're
man.
escalating this party.
Absolutely.
Well,
it's popping off.
Scott Schlee, they're bringing some inflatable chairs.
Hey, perfect.
Inflating it with his own mouth.
Dude, I mean, that's we love someone who knows how to use their mouth for the betterment of others. And who else is an example of that is Dan Victorio, who's bringing the kiddie pool, and you have to have strong lips and good lung control to blow up a kiddie pool by mouth.
We're going to have kids at our 4th of July parties, what we've decided.
Well, everyone's a big kid, with their inner child on display at bare minimum. Or we could have some children.
Don't disagree. Well, Fly Panem, it gets hot out here in Los Angeles. They're bringing sunscreen. And Fly Panem is offering to rub everyone down.
Yes, and Morgan Cobb after getting that sunscreen rub down, is bringing a giant inflatable eagle
makes
to
sense.
celebrate the spirit of America. And actually, the eagle has like one of those voice box things, so it can actually like cry out
sweet.
eagle style.
Well, Alyssa Goodwin, we love to disturb people on the beach, is bringing a fog machine to have accentuated dramatic grilling.
Yes.
Just to make it worse and go on to other people there who are just trying to have a good day.
Blow it, because it's just going to blow down the beach.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's the thought that counts. And speaking of the thought, Heather Petrullo thought to bring an actual bald eagle showing up Morgan Cobb, because size isn't everything, and like a real raptor or whatever kind of bird those are, like that's the sauce.
Well, we're subtly building here because Horse Me Ding Dong, they're bringing a marching band.
Okay.
50 extra people.
That's where all the kids are from.
That's where all the kids are for, and they're all going to use the one kiddie pool. Those 50 marching band
all
people.
those high school marching band
Because high
kids.
schoolers need kiddie pools.
And no, you know who else needs a kiddie pool is Mace Blair.
Why?
Because he's got an American Gladiators obstacle course that he's from.
That's fucking insane.
I feel like, what we need is a challenge, and like a slip and like what I'm imagining is like it's a slip and slide. It's like some kind of volleyball related thing, all beach related activities, but it's going to be like some kind of American Ninja Warrior.
Oh, wow.
So we can prove who's the best at the party.
Well, speaking of American, Boeing 84 is bringing the actual Declaration of Independence.
Let's go.
They done stole it, done pulled the national treasure. That's the plot, right? And then we should react to that.
As good as mine.
And Boeing 84. You keep doing your Nick Cage impression.
Oh my goodness gracious! And hey, if as long as we're getting patriotic and as long as we're having fun and blowing things up, Danny Rivera thought to bring a moon bounce, like a bouncy bounce house, and it's shaped like President George W. Washington.
That's what I'm talking about.
And we can all jump inside of his mushroom head.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, man, $1 bill, baby. Shannon Darbone. She's bringing fireworks. Showtime to Sweet Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba. Oh, that's cool, actually. We have different fireworks throughout the day.
Yeah. Let's hope nothing. Let's hope we don't cause a hazard.
Fire.
Jesus Christ.
Anyone to be maimed.
What's Elaine Dolalis bringing?
Elaine Dolalis stole the actual Liberty Bell.
Oh, but there you go.
Yeah, and has brought it to the party and just thunked it down onto the beach for people to take selfies with.
Well, Javinto Salas is bringing another bald eagle, but this one knows karate.
Good.
It's like an eagle fang.
So we can have our American Ninja.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then the eagles can fight.
It's very much Johnny Lawrence, Cobra Kai. What's more American than eagle fang karate?
Definitely. And, what else is super American is a grill powered by freedom, which is what Cyrus Solka is bringing.
Okay.
Right? Have you seen Elf?
Yes.
It's like that, but like think of Uncle Sam, and he's got a patriotismometer. And the more patriotic you feel and the more you believe in the spirit of America, the more grilling you can get done.
Yeah, I don't remember Elf well enough to understand this. Aaron is bringing a life-size Mount Rushmore.
Oh.
Made of Jell-O.
Let's go.
So we can eat the Rushmore.
That's good.
How yummy. Jell-O shots of Mount Rushmore.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's a little geometric, and it's also a Jenga.
That we're handing out to the marching band.
Absolutely. I love it. Thanks, Aaron Alexander. Dylan Jagger. It brought the slip and slide, from the American Ninja Warrior thing.
Yes,
It brought a slip and slide, but get this, it's like turbocharged, and it gets you to space. Like you can actually fast and furious yourself for a couple seconds into the stratosphere and then back down onto the beach.
That makes a lot of sense. I could actually see how that's plausible, unlike everything else we're providing. Jackson Ryan is really wanting to bring something that for everyone will remember. They're bringing a single hot dog, but it's actually 76 feet long.
That's way too long.
So we could all take turns on each side eating it. I'll do like a giant lineup of Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love that. And I also love Luke Schnorr because Luke, you know how the Olympics, they had break-in,
Yeah.
you know, and now that's officially recognized sport. So he's brought a breakdance crew. They're all dressed as the founding fathers.
That is creative.
And they're not throwing away their shot to, do
That's
a
really
windmill.
yeah. I love to hear that. Carl Evans is bringing the shark from Jaws.
Yeah.
The actual deceased shark.
Oh, no.
Bringing it over.
Let him rest.
The real one that was blown to smithereens, and he's put it back together with Scotch tape, and that's what we're going to be hanging out with, upside down.
That's one fierce taxidermy. And speaking of, things from the dead, Annie has somehow conjured the ghost, the spirit of President Abraham.
Okay.
I was thinking, we've already done George. Let's go Abraham Lincoln, and he's going to give the official toast to the party.
Oh, my God, I love it.
Yeah.
It'll be so
in
long.
swim trunks.
It'll be boring. Anthony Donato, they're bringing a presidential limo, but it's like a monster truck now. Really representative of the power of our current administration.
Idiocracy style.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah. Adrian, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Adrian brought cake, but it's not just any cake. It is shaped like the United States.
Oh, sweet. I see it.
But the cake also has a stripper inside.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Is it Abraham Lincoln?
It's Ben Franklin now.
No, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah.
Stardust and Madness. They are mad. They're bringing they're bringing a sparkler that's really a flamethrower.
Cool. Oh, dang.
That's what I'm talking about.
But then
yeah.
you could blend in and just act like you're having
fun. Yeah. So the marching band on fire. Really don't like this marching band.
We are not about these
I'm
kids
not about
being
the
here.
kids. Yeah, they're giving jealous
We had
shots
to
and
buy
burn
this
them
pool.
alive. Yeah.
Matthew Arms, speaking of which, is Statue of Liberty, dressed up, but he's also doing it like the moonwalk. He's like moonwalking on the sand as if it were the sands of the moon, which we landed on for America.
You know, MJ was definitely doing that from time to time. Zen Science has figured out the YouTube channel Slow Mo, and they're bringing a barbecue that grills in slow motion for dramatic effect.
And
so don't order from him because you'll be waiting a long time.
You'll be waiting in 4,000 frames per second.
So boring.
Oh, goodness. But it's okay because here to pick up the entertainment factor is Heather Gear, who has brought our third act of fireworks, but it's not just fireworks. It's like a cannon that fires fireworks.
Oh, sweet.
Kind of like one of those like crank cannon gun things, like from Pirates of the Caribbean or something.
Oh.
And yeah, it's just like chaos and madness over the ocean.
I call it Pocket C. And Kayla the King is bringing a character from my unused screenplay, a time-traveling George Washington.
Oh, good.
Yep. He's here to see what America has turned into.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a whole great bit about when he finds a toilet and he's like, oh, my God. It's hilarious stuff.
And Chase Wagner brought a watermelon.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Just one for everyone.
Just a regular watermelon?
Just a regular watermelon.
I love to hear it.
Until we get to the center of the watermelon and we find out that the actual seed at the core of it is a portal to 1776.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's sexy.
Grow a time tree.
Well, Juan Longoria can't have 4th of July without turkey.
Nope.
But they're bringing an actual turkey.
Oh, good.
One that's gobbling, that thinks it's that knows it's 4th of July. And it's a very patriotic turkey.
Yeah, absolutely.
It wants to eat other turkeys in celebration.
Yes, to prove its dominance and its freedom. And speaking of freedom, what could make you feel more free than a game of Frisbee on the beach? Cliff Rodriguez is supplying a Frisbee, but guess what? Cliff has also been working at Area 51.
Wow.
And the Frisbee is actually a flying saucer.
Oh, my God. That is so timely.
Yeah.
So timely.
He snuck
so
it
American.
out. He's like, wow, declassified.
Well, speaking of Alien, Overly Ambitious is bringing Will Smith.
No.
Who's just going around.
No, well, I'm not.
He's just going around punching people saying,
No,
welcome to Earth.
He's really leaned in to everything since the Oscars. Now he charges.
He went
for
from
that.
slapping to punching, and now he's like trying to find a way to make it seem like it was all part of the plan to loop it back to his career.
At first, I thought I wasn't dressed up enough, but now I think I'm good. All right. Well, hey, Lorenzo Baxter, on the heels of that, has the actual orchestra who played the soundtrack score from Independence Day playing live.
Wow.
And the orchestra, they're also aliens.
Okay.
Because that's how the music was so good, is they got a bunch of people from outer space, and that's how they're all still alive, too. And, so that just goes right along with all this Will Smith stuff.
Well, speaking of Will Smith, Simply Faded is bringing the unused rap song that Will Smith was supposed to use for Independence Day.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow. B-sides at this party.
Yeah.
And SJ94 has shown up with, a really... Okay, SJ94. SJ94 is here, and SJ94 has brought a raccoon.
Okay.
Right? Dressed as Uncle Sam.
I love him.
Riding on the back of our Act 4 firework.
Oh, so
and
sexy.
when the firework explodes, the raccoon transcends and becomes the spirit of America.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Digging through the dumpsters of history.
Well, Justin Martin, they're bringing a life-size Lego White House that he built overnight.
Wow.
That the marching band just walks right through.
Oh, no.
Demolishing it.
Oh, no. Stop marching.
It's just so horrible,
They
that
can't
band.
stop marching.
That marching band was the worst idea.
I hate the marching band. Oh, golly. Hey, though, it's okay because Phillips J. Smith Jr. is here to lighten our spirits with our third eagle appearance.
We gotta have all the eagles.
More eagles. I think we did a pretty nice job with the planning here.
Yeah.
We got the fireworks and then the eagles.
And then they're sipping around through the fire.
and this eagle actually is going to do a duet with Will Smith because it's going to rap the Constitution together.
That was a part of the Independence Day, too, until Will Smith denied being in the film.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, crazy.
Well, Marjorie, they're bringing another bald eagles and hot dogs. They're bringing a hot dog that, check this out, is sentient.
Oh, good.
And it's declaring its own independence, leading to the race of hot dogs.
I love that.
Yeah.
I would love to be a part of that race, but it's okay because Jen Smith,
our last
is
guest,
here to save the day. And Jen Smith brought a +1. It's Nicolas Cage.
Oh my God!
And he's here to help steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, from whomever we said has.
Yeah. From whichever one of you brought it that Will Smith and the other eagle are now rapping.
There's an
from.
arc here. There's an actual end.
So, oh my God, dude, we got everything we need for an amazing 4th of July movie.
Yeah.
We could launch whoever's responsible into space.
Don't look now, but we got a couple of late additions to our 4th of July party. Ronson SG and Neeraj Krishnan showing up to cap us off. Brought a big bushel of patriotic Speedos, and they're each dressed in one. Ronson has an eagle, spread wings in front of an American flag, and Neeraj Krishnan has Will Smith's face, with a background of fireworks on it, bringing everything full circle. And they brought enough for the class, so everybody line up, get your Speedos, and happy summer, happy 4th of July, America's weird birthday. Back to us,
I think this is going to be the best party ever. Thank you guys for joining the Greg and John 4th of July bash. It's our favorite holiday.
It's a good
every
bash.
year. Well, hopefully we see you guys next year, except that goddamn marching band.